you don't go into this space and choose Thought Machine unless you want scale, unless you're ambitious. So, and equally, we'll talk about Vacuumlabs, but that is a massive bonus for me. The quality that I'd not experienced it before, and the quality of the engineers, the quality of the relationship building. If you want an example of how to build a great relationship, go to Thomas and Andy Birch, because those guys are very capable. And then I was speaking to Monica earlier tell me about the engineers, Monica. What should I be saying? Monica's our Chief Technology Officer, and I first brought her in as a CTO, 28 years old, for the previous bank. And she's like, she's got a brain the size of a planet. That girl is so talented, it's untrue. And she said, but the engineers, they're the best we've ever worked with. The culture is fantastic. The problem solving, the kind of helping us with IP, intellectual property. So, we've got, if you'd have asked me 15 months ago, where would you have put an integration partner on your list of priorities? Bearing in mind that my bias and predisposition is all integration partners are Indian. Not that I've got any problems with Indians. But where is Vacuumlabs on my list now? Right at the top. At the top. Because I can say with absolute sincerity, any issue we've had, we found an engineer that can solve it. We found creative solutions, and even if it's kind of slightly quirky, or let me give you a daft example. We decided to use HubSpot for our website, and that's the Hubble language. And we were all looking at it. Who knows about Hubble language? Nobody. Well, somebody in Vacuumlabs did, and they helped us fix it. Vacuumlabs is like a sweet shop with just jars and jars of sweets. And it doesn't matter, you can always find one to fix a problem or to come up with a solution. So, people like Hugh and Martin have done a fantastic job for us. We've been very, very pleased. And every engineer we ever come across, the attitude is fantastic. The culture here is great. If I can aspire to create that culture in my bank, I'll be very pleased.